Okay, so to give you a little heads up, this is what we're working with. Hello, good friends. I'm now on the floor, and Penny is here with me. As by the title, this is literally every single book that is on my TBR. Let me figure out how I'm going to do this. Okay, when I say I've got quite a few books on this trolley, we're going to count them together. And this is going to be fantastic. Right, I am literally just going to go through book by book, say the title of it, put it down. Other thing I need to point out is that I also have my basket of my February reads. Start off, let's go with what I'm reading right now, which is Silent Companions, The Will of the Many. These are in my basket. The Legend of the Sleepy Hollow, Kindred, Intercept, Black Sun, Normal Women, Homie, and Incarcerate. Those are all in my basket to read for February. I have no doubt in my mind that I'm not going to finish those books because as we are speaking, this is the 17th of February. I've had half a month and I have read like 2 books this month. This book, The Invocations, White Knights, What Kind of Mother, My Lovely Wife, 5th season, Hex, S, We Sold Our Soul, Godkiller, Sunbringer, Hannibal, Red Dragon, Hannibal?
Huh?
Hannibal? Silence of the Lambs. So basically what had happened is that I bought all of the series of Hannibal through What. I wasn't happy with the very good condition. I'm confused. I've got Hannibal. They sent me another Hannibal rather than another Hannibal Rising. So I have gotten an obscene amount of copies of these books. Like, I have got an obscene amount of copies of these books and I need to decide which ones I'm going to keep. Hannibal, The Silence of the Lambs, Red Dragon, Hannibal Rising. That took way longer than I thought, and that was literally like the first few books. She's still here. She is still here. I promise you, she's still here. Okay. The Power, Imaginary Friend, Haunted, What Never Happened, The Tattoo Thief. I'm gonna go from top to bottom. The Snowman, Then She Was Gone, Pieces of Her, Hamnet, Vengeful, Elephant Oliphant is Completely Fine, The Mirror Man, The Exorcist, A Certain Hunger, Perfect Marriage, The Corset, King of Scars, Rule of Wolves, The Girl Upstairs, The Last High, Murder in the Family, Do No Harm, Obsession, Parable of the Sower, The Night Ship, They Both Die at the End, Wrong Place, Wrong Time, The One, Lord of the Flies, The Paris Apartment, The Only Good Indian, Ninth House, Prisoner. Right, so that's all from the top. Okay, the next shelf is actually all of my hardcovers. One that isn't a hardcover, so Blood Orange. Let's get the hardcovers down. I've also got this really cute little bookmark. And I also have these little... Should we do all the hardbacks? Our Hideous Progeny, Death of a Bookseller, The Marriage Act, Out There Screaming, Julia, Last to Leave the Room, Burnham Wood, Go Set a Watchman, The Goldfinch, False Witness, Pretty Girls, Here Goes Nothing, The Sisters Grimm. So last shelf. The Third Wife, Gulliver's Travels, 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Robinson Crusoe, Rebecca, Defending Jacob, That Night, The Shining, Before the Poison, One Dark Window, Where the Crawdads Sing, The Bell Jar, We Need to Talk About Kevin, Memento Mori, The Atlas Six, The Secret History, The Doll's House, The Woman in the Window, Daisy Jones and the Six, The Handmaid's Tale, this is borrowed, The Apple Tree, this is also borrowed, A Clockwork Orange, Gretel, Mothered, Beautiful World, Where Are You, Gone Girl, Dark Places, The Woman in Cabin 10, The Family Game, and last but certainly not least, Jade City. So looking out over all of these books, there's a lot. I believe this is probably going to last me the year. Potentially I don't really need to buy any more books, but the likelihood of me buying more books is pretty high. I am going to put all of these back on my TBR cart, count everything, so then I know what you already know because I've put a counter up in the top as to all of the different books that I actually own. And hopefully my counter up top also matches what I count, then we're all on the same page. So I'm really sorry, I did try to cut out as much as I could of my husband coming in and talking to me while I was doing this part. So there's a couple of areas where I look up and I'm giggling at stuff that he's doing, he's making me laugh, so I'm sorry, it's just is going to be what it's going to be. The other thing I need to know is that he distracted me so much that I completely forgot that I had to count the books and then eventually had to stop filming and then count the books again. So I just counted all my books. Apparently I've got 99. To wrap this up, 99 books on my physical TBR, some of which I'm hoping I'm going to finish this month. I'm hoping to get at least 3 more books off my TBR. Thank you so much for watching to the end, and I really hope that this is enjoyable. Yeah, so if you like this video, then please give it like the little thumbs up and subscribe down below. Let's talk in the comments a bit about these books and what you liked. What was your favourite in this lineup? Have you read any of these books? I'm sure there's someone out there that has read at least one of these books. And is there anything on here that is brand new to you? You've never heard of this book before and you want to know a little bit about it? I'll happily talk about it in another video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!